I think they're big stoolies because
they have to be. Welcome in.
Hi.
It's Quick Picks. It's Monday, and
Playoff time, all right?
You're
yeah.
so right.
Am I right?
am
Why are you dressed like Bret the Hitman Hart?
I had no idea that I was dressed as that. I just honestly got up and put on clean clothes.
Are you the best there is?
Ever
there
was.
The best there was and the best there ever will be?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
that's a bold statement on the future.
Yeah. It's
Like-
really
But I
presumptive.
mean, you gotta stand for something, or you'll fall for anything.
Like
you know.
Wilt Chamberlain could say that at the time. And
Yeah, but he couldn't say the future.
for a little. Yeah.
Yeah. Anywho, let's think about what I'm picking tonight.
Ooh.
I got it.
You have a plethora of things.
I'm on the ice.
Oh.
I'm on the ice.
Okay.
One of the better series in the first round. Been in a couple of really good series. The Oilers-Kings series is already an all-timer. And
Overtime.
The
Overtime
Stars
last
Avs might be an all-timer too before it's all said and done. Stars are back at home tonight, Game 5. This opened up, I believe the Avs were minus 150. Now they're like minus 140. So I'm taking the advantage of that. I like the Stars at home. They were able in Game 1 to hang around, and steal it at the end. I'm doing it again. I'm just trying to see what the current odds are. You can get Stars at home, Game 5, pivotal Game 5, money line plus 120, and that's what we're doing.
Right there up on the screen.
In fact, as we're talking about that, I'm going to go ahead and make sure I lock that bet in because I think by the time it gets to game time, it'll be worse odds. So let me go ahead and make my bet.
You lock that in.
Yep.
I'll make my bet.
Lock mine in.
I'm going to go with a parlay and a parlay again. I'm taking Brendan Donovan and Shohei Ohtani just both to get a hit. I know I said on Friday I don't like putting a parlay in a parlay, but it hit for me Friday. Then I hit another one last night, so I might keep these rolling until the wheels fall off. You never really know. Brendan Donovan, just quick little information. He's hitting 351 on the year, but he's hitting 750 off opposing starter Nick Martinez and Shohei Ohtani. I really don't have to say much about him, but he's hitting 400 off Edward Cabrera. So I like both of them to get a hit tonight. And that's what I'm going with.
Here's a question for a noob MLB prop better. With taking a big, like Shohei is the guy's MVP, right?
Yeah.
Is it a concern with intentional walks? Does he get intentionally walked?
Yeah,
a lot?
you have to
Yeah, he
factor that
does.
in.
You have to factor that in. But
Okay.
I mean,
But
I
he's
think
so
he'll,
good.
I mean,
Yeah.
and you have a lot of baseball for. I mean,
But
they're not going to intentionally walk
He bat
him.
leadoff?
But that replaces like an out
He
for
does.
somebody else.
Right.
Like if somebody, if I think I'm going to get 4 at bats from Johnny Whistledick that plays second base for the Rays, and I think hopefully he goes 1 for 4.
Yeah.
Well, Ohtani is 1 for 3 with a walk. Like it just replaces an out
Yeah.
as a scenario. It doesn't
Yeah.
replace a hit to me.
Yeah. Okay,
All right.
that's fair.
But that's just my optimistic brain thinking. What's yours?
I'm in the association tonight. I'm going Steph Curry over 10.5 combined rebounds and assists. I like the assists a little bit more, but he's hit his rebound prop in every game. This is an ugly series. It's a rock fight every game. Jimmy's status is in question tonight. They're saying he's going to play, but they said that before Game 3. 2, they're trapping Steph Curry a lot. I mean, he's still making plays, but they're trapping him a lot, so he's having to give him the ball up. This might be a little bit of a frustrating play because they're going to have to live with Draymond Greens, the Gary Payton 2s, the Moses Moody's of the world shooting the ball and depending on them to make it. But they're at home tonight. Role players typically play better at home. And Steph's been rebounding his ass off this series. He's covered his number in every game. I'm a little wary on the rebounds. I do think the Rockets probably even the series tonight, but give me Steph over 10.5 combined rebounds and assists.
So I've worn this outfit probably 50 times, and you've never said anything about it.
Have you done it with black pants? Because
Yeah,
that is the Hard Foundation look.
wear a hoodie and leggings is like what I go to when I don't know what I want to wear, and I just want to be comfy.
Who's your favorite Hart?
Josh.
No.
Great answer. Josh Hart's my
Just
favorite
read the
basketball player.
regular Heart, the band. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's Brett, Owen, rest in peace. Is Jim Danville Neidhart dead?
Yes.
Shit.
There's also Jimmy, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
No relation, though.
He's a Hart.
Amelia Earhart.
She was a fraud.
Facts.
Stretch.
Should look into her. I think she was a phony.
She died via plane, right?
Well, they never found her, yeah.
Aliens.
She could be out there right now.
What year was this?
Like 1930, 20.
sometime around that time.
1930-20.
1930-20. It's my
All right.
favorite year personally.
We are brought to you by DraftKings. Playoff basketball is here, and there's still plenty of game left to be played. Don't miss a second of the hoops action with my partners at the DraftKings Sportsbook from every day until the trophy is lifted. DraftKings has you covered. Same game parlays, odds boost. There's an odds boost for every NBA playoff game. I like to take advantage of those during halftime or in-game. Bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use promo code QuickPicks. That's one word, QuickPicks. The crown is yours. Again, just $5 on any wager. If you use code QuickPicks, you're going to QuickPicks. You're going to get $200 in bonus bets. DraftKings, the crown is yours.
I have the Stars money line. She has two baseball players, one being Shohei Ohtani to get a hit, and the other one being
Brendan Roberts.
Brendan
Donovan.
Roberts.
Brendan
And
Roberts?
He's got
Donovan.
Steph Curry rebounds and assists
Donovan.
over what?
10.5.
10.5. And the chat has
Nothing right now.
nothing
All
right
right, well,
now.
what is our parlay payout?
What is our parlay payout?
Plus 641.
Well, it's a shame the chat didn't join today. Otherwise, that's it.
Yeah, I have one more thing to say really quickly. Along with that parlay, you can also take my featured parlay. It's over in the MLB tab.
boy.
Slide over, see it. It's Altuve to get a hit. It's Brendan Donovan to get a hit. And it's Shohei Ohtani, 2+ bases. Go ahead. It's only plus 333. But I just want to see it went through the hoop. So go ahead and go tail that, and we can ride together. Also, shout out to DraftKings, the best and only sportsbook we use here. Make sure you follow us in the Barstool betting group so you can see our parlay being put in right now by no one other than Stefan Che. Also, shout out props.cash. Great visuals every day for our bets. And Ghost Energy, natural, delicious, 200 milligrams of caffeine, fully transparent so you know exactly what you're putting in your body. Check out the full lineup of flavors at drinkghost.com. And they're also sold at Circle K, so get them there. We'll see you guys back here tomorrow. What?
Nobody wants to congratulate me on my giant hit.
Okay. We did that on Yak, dude.
Bet of a lifetime.
Congratulations,
Oh, sorry, this is the
Che.
gambling show. This is the gambling
Congratulations.
show.
I mean, we just interrupted the dismount here for a congratulations. Shout out Che for winning. A big bet. Everyone out there. W's in the chat for Che. There's not a pick in the chat, but everyone put W's for Che. We'll be back tomorrow for the same show, same time. I will be out, though, so I will send in my pick.
Chat, Juan Soto, 1 plus Homer, plus 250.
All right. Shout out chat for giving us a pick.
So Steph Curry number just moved up to 11.5. We'll go with that.
We'll go with that.
That's okay.
All right, 11.5 will be on the graphic.
Actually,
right.
hold on.
Well,
Let me just make it all. The number just moved as I'm putting the bet in. Do we have places to go at 2:30? Let's hold up for 1 minute. I was just putting it in. That's a significant change. That is a almost 10% change. If the assist number is still at 5.5, we're gonna go assists. It's still a 5.5. So we're just gonna go assists instead of assists.
I'm just going to throw
plus
it out there. This
rebounds.
feels like the teacher that's like, the bell hasn't rang yet. The bell hasn't rang yet. Don't put your homework up. The bell hasn't rang. But it's okay.
All right. I mean, I'm putting the bets in.
All right, he's putting the bets
That's what
in.
it is. I don't want to give out incorrect information if we're not betting it. Here we go. Plus 665 then.
Can you state that?
So we have Dallas Stars money line, which is plus 120. Shohei Ohtani to get a hit. Brendan Donovan to get a hit. And then Steph Curry over 5.5 assists.
All right,
It's,
665. Hit the little
665.
toggle right in the gambling group, and you can tail us. And now that is the end of our
Sure.
show. All right. Be back tomorrow.